herbs and spices can be a healthy addition to your favorite recipes, but which ones should you use? To answer that question, personal chef and registered dietitian Diane Hendricks is here with her picks for the top 10 herbs and spices. Hi, Diane. Great to see you.
Great to see you.
So why can cooking with herbs and spices be so beneficial to our health?
Well, first of all, it's a way to add flavor without adding added salt or fat, number one. Also, there are wonderful compounds in herbs and spices called phytonutrients that are plant-based compounds that are health-promoting.
Fantastic.
Yes,
and you
love
picked
that.
10 of your favorites,
Yes,
right? And we'll
yes.
talk about why they're your favorites as we go through them. The first one is one everyone knows and loves, rosemary.
I love rosemary. Rosemary contains a compound called carnosol, which has cholesterol-lowering abilities and anti-cancer fighting. So it's wonderful. It also is a very, very aromatic herb. It smells great. Sometimes I just put a little pot on the stove with some lemon slices and some rosemary and keep it at a simmer for the aromatic part of it.
And it's pretty easy to use, right?
Very simple, and a little goes a long way. If you've ever tried to cook with fresh rosemary, it really, if you put too much in, it really overpowers the dish.
Right. Good advice. Now, of course, cinnamon, another favorite. Everyone loves cinnamon.
Cinnamon is a powerhouse of the antioxidant spice family. So there has been ongoing research about the use of cinnamon with blood pressure regulation, which is phenomenal and very promising for diabetics.
Now, is this thyme here?
Yes, that's thyme. Thyme pairs beautifully with rosemary, and there's a compound in there called thymol, and that is an antiseptic and an antibacterial. So that is a really great benefit of thyme. And it has antioxidants, as all of these do.
Right, and another versatile herb, definitely.
Absolutely versatile.
And what do we have here? This is
cumin.
Cumin.
Hence the southwestern little cactus.
I love it.
Cumin is traditionally in southwestern dishes, and every week for my personal chef clients, we do southwestern supper. And cumin is an integral part of that. I just love the flavor of it. You always know when it's in there. It also contains lutein, which is good for your eyes. So it's got some wonderful compounds there too.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Now, of course, ginger. I love ginger.
Ginger is a powerhouse.
Yes.
Just 1 teaspoon of dried ginger has the antioxidant activity of a cup of spinach. Yeah, it's a really nutritional powerhouse.
And it has a lot of bite too, so you don't want to use too much of it.
Again, you don't want to use too much. It's got a ton of flavor. And the gingerols, which are compounds in there, help with digestion.
Now here we have beautiful parsley.
Parsley.
Beautiful.
Probably one of the most common culinary herbs, but parsley has vitamin A, vitamin K, folate, fiber, vitamin C, all kinds of nutritional
So you say
benefits.
when that restaurant dish comes out and you got the sprig of parsley on top, most people remove it. You say eat it.
I say eat it for a number of reasons. Number one, it cleans your breath.
Yeah.
Number two, it cleanses your palate, and it aids in digestion. My Nana used to puree it when we had stomach aches. So
all good reasons to eat it.
It's really amazing what herbs and spices can do.
And what do we have up front there?
Right there we have oregano, another powerhouse. Just 1 teaspoon of dried oregano has the antioxidant activity of 3 cups of broccoli.
I love it.
Isn't that unbelievable?
I love it. Yeah.
So, and oregano pairs beautifully with rosemary and has a lot of the typical nutritional value.
Do you have it in 2 forms there?
I have it in 2 forms. That's ground oregano, which is very, very strong. You use a very little bit, and then we have just the crumbled oregano leaves and then fresh.
Lovely. Oh, all of these herbs smell
I know,
so
it smells
good.
so
I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. It's amazing.
And they're so wonderful to cook with. So from a culinary and a cooking perspective, it's wonderful.
And of course we have basil here. Beautiful.
Yes, basil.
Beautiful.
Again, very similar to parsley in nutritional value, and it has a lot of vitamin C. So basil is a good source of vitamin C. And again, like I said, I will repeat, they all have a lot of antioxidants. Yeah, and very easy to work with. Everybody, basil is very common as well.
Absolutely. And what's our 10th herb over here?
Oh, this is our 9th.
Our 9th, I'm sorry, 9th.
We have turmeric.
Okay.
And turmeric has a compound in it called curcumin. And what that does is that gives the yellow hint to curry.
Okay.
Yes, and that pigment.
What are the benefits of the...
It's got antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and some brain-boosting function is being studied for turmeric.
Yes. I'll use a little bit of that. And then, of course, we have garlic here. Sorry, I didn't see it. How
garlic.
could I forget? Garlic, the classic, the favorite.
The garlic breath is worth it.
That's right, absolutely.
Definitely worth it. Garlic, again, is a nutritional powerhouse. There's a compound in garlic called allicin, and it's just, it's a sulfur compound, and it's just amazing. I mean, all of the benefits you could list, heart health, brain boosting function, lipid profiles, cholesterol, you name it.
All right there.
It's all right there. So garlic, and so definitely have at it with the garlic.
Love it. Great. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Our 10 herbs and spices here, and now we've got some ways of incorporating them.
Yes, and it's, I love to incorporate herbs and spices, like we said, into your dishes, because if you add it to foods that are already good for you, it's just another nutritional boost.
Absolutely.
So we have...
What do we have here? This looks amazing. I'm going to dig right in.
That's a lemon and spice chicken. That's got the turmeric. It's got ginger. And it's got turmeric. It's got turmeric, a little bit of ginger, and a little bit of garlic in it, and it is really, really delicious. It adds a wonderful flavor with lemon and other spices. Isn't that so good?
Lovely.
Yeah. This is just baked fruit that has ginger and cinnamon in it. And
so the cinnamon and how do you do the ginger? I have to taste the ginger.
Oh, it's delicious. It's also got nutmeg in it. All the spices are good. I just picked these top 10, but all spices have nutritional benefits and herbs. Isn't that good? You just slice up your favorite fruits, put a little lemon juice in it, toss it together, and then mix ginger and nutmeg and cinnamon with some oats, and then just bake it off.
It's nice and warm too.
It is warm. It's delicious.
Right out of the oven.
Yes.
And then is that just a classic pesto pasta?
Pesto pasta. I put parsley as well as basil in my pesto to get another boost of antioxidants with the garlic, and that's all just tossed together with a little Parmesan cheese.
Can you taste it? Let me
Yeah,
see.
try it. It's
Let me see
delicious.
if you can taste it. The difference.
The difference, the fact that, you probably will. That's
I'm
good.
not doing very well.
Isn't that good? And that's whole wheat penne pasta.
Delicious, absolutely delicious.
All of these are just really nutrition-packed dishes.
Absolutely delicious. And then I'm guessing you've got your southwestern spices over here.
Southwestern spices over here. We've got cumin, we've got garlic. I'm trying to think what else is in there. Oregano. I threw a little bit of basil in there. And what I made was your own taco or Mexican seasoning blend.
Lovely.
So you just take all of your different spices, mix them all together instead of buying them at the store. You can make them, and they store in your cabinet for up to 6 months.
And that's whole wheat tortilla there?
Whole wheat tortillas, ground turkey breast, and all fresh vegetables. You can't go wrong.
Beautiful, beautiful. And then you put some herbs and spices in this dip.
Yeah, that's really good. That has, I think, everything in there. I put all of the herbs in there, plus a little lemon juice and a little rice wine vinegar.
And what's the base?
The base is a combination of low-fat mayonnaise, low-fat sour cream, and yogurt.
Diane, thank you so much for all of these delicious ideas. And to get all of the recipes of what you see here, be sure to visit the GMA recipes page at abcnews.com. And for more of Diane's dishes, visit dishwithdiane.com.